everybody, my name is Shatal, aka the Pakora Explorer, and I'm here today to talk to you about our wonderful set of products that we have that are available to purchase, which will make the ideal gift for Christmas this season. Obviously, with the current state of everything going on, I'm doing this from home, so if you can hear any cat noises in the background, it's because my cat, aka Furry Pakora, has decided he wants to join in on the video. So, the Pakora Explorer, who are we? Well, we started off as a street food business based up in Glasgow, but actually our brand developed into so much more, and we produce our own range of spice blends and chai tea, as well as online classes as well. We have 5 spices in our range altogether, and 2 of the spices in particular we actually use when we're making our pakora. All of the spices are from family recipes, and with my mum and dad very much involved in this process. So let me tell you a little bit about our products. First of all, we have our garam masala. Now, this is my grandmother's recipe, and she passed it down to my mum, who passed it down to me. Lots of families have a different version of garam masala, and this just happens to be our family's one. And a lot of the time when you're trying to do Indian cooking, you will see that the base says garam masala, and I'm sure lots of you will say, yep, I've seen garam masala, I've even got it at home, but I'm going to ask you, check the date on that garam masala. How long has it been sitting in that cupboard? We make all of our spice blends fresh each week based on customer demand, so that you get the best experience and the best taste of flavours as well coming through them. So our garam masala has 9 different spices in it that we roast and grind fresh every week according to demand. And as I said, this was my grandmother's recipe. Next we have our murgi masala. So murgi means chicken in Urdu, which is a language that my mum and dad speak. And if I was to turn up at my mum's house unannounced and hadn't told her I was coming for dinner after she told me off, and she would then say, well, what do you want for your dinner? And she knows fine well that it's probably going to be chicken curry. So I took my mum's chicken curry and I packaged it together into a really quick and easy blend of spices, which is, again, it just saves you having 9 or 10 different spices in your cupboard and worrying about the quantities to get right in your curry. We've done all of the blending for you. But what's really special about our spices is none of the spices have any chili powder in them. So although they're Indian inspired, they're versatile enough to be used in everyday cooking, which means everybody in the family can enjoy them, even those with a milder palate, such as myself. So far we have our garam masala and we have our murgi masala. Next up, we have our sabzi masala. Sabzi meaning vegetable in Urdu. So if you're looking to jazz up vegetables, the classic potato, broccoli, peas, carrots, etc., well, this is the one for you. We've got some really fresh flavours in here, such as fenugreek, and we've also got cumin, a very classic spice that you get with Indian cooking. But what's even better about this is a great seasoning that can be used to enhance other everyday dishes. You could use it to season potato wedges, put it on some chicken as you're roasting it, even put it with some beef if that's what you're cooking. But ideally, goes really well with vegetables, and this is our sabzi masala. Next up, we have muchli. Muchli meaning fish. Now, I grew up on the island of Orkney, so we were surrounded by seafood. And for me, seafood already has a beautiful taste and flavour if it's fresh, but sometimes it needs just a little bit extra, and so we have our muchli masala. And this was very much inspired by our trips down to South India, so to Kerala in the south of India, where there's coconut milk powder in here, for example, to give you that lovely creamy taste, but also you get a nice hint of citrus as well, a very classic flavour that goes really nicely with seafood. Again, as with all the other spices, there's no chili in this, and it's a really subtle flavour. So although Indian inspired, you can use it for many other dishes. Why not create your own fish pie using the spice, homemade fish fingers, get the kids involved, even some fish tacos as well. And the last of our spice blends is our chawal masala. So chawal meaning rice. So for that classic Indian flavour of the palau rice, the yellow styled rice, we have our chawal masala, our rice masala. We have taken the whole spices and put it into the exact quantity that you need to make the rice perfect. Whether you use a microwave rice like me, because I'm not very good at cooking regular rice, or you're using boil in the bag, this masala will guarantee to jazz up your plain boiled rice into something really, really special. So all of the spice blends are available on our website www.pakoraexplorer.co.uk. All of our packets are recyclable and they're also resealable as well, so they lock in the flavour. When you purchase the masalas, there's also the full list of ingredients on the back, and for everybody who purchases 3 or more of the spice blends, we also have our own handy recipe guide as well, which just gives you a bit of a quick start into how you use the spices. But of course, we have a recipe section and video tutorials on our website as well, so that if you are looking for some more inspiration, it's all available for you. So our spices retail at £4 each, or we have an offer with 3 for £10 or 5 for £16. So 3 for £10 or 5 for £16, and anybody who purchases 3 or more spice blends gets the recipe guide included. It's the perfect gift for Christmas, whether you've got a foodie fan in your life or maybe a bit of a kitchen novice, and we deliver internationally as well. So don't worry about that, we can get that shipped worldwide for you, and our spices have gone to America, to the United Arab Emirates, and even to Canada as well. So check out our spice blends on www.pakoraexplorer.co.uk. Next up, we have our own spiced chai tea as well. So that classic Indian chai, masala chai as we call it, is now available to purchase in both an original version and a decaf version. So if you're like me, can't handle caffeine, the decaf version is ideal for you. We blend our spices for our tea ourselves, and then we hand fill them into these biodegradable cotton tea bags. So they are thicker than usual tea bags, but they're unbleached as well, but they're full of the spices, and you're going to get the hint of cinnamon, you're going to get cardamom, you're going to get ginger, but it's all 100% spice. And unlike some of the chai tea that you might buy in some of the chain coffee shops, there's no sugar and there's no dairy in this. It's just 100% spice. So you can add the milk and the sugar to your taste, putting you back in control of how you like your tea. So we have our spiced chai tea, and we do packets with 5 tea bags or 10 tea bags. The 5 tea bag packet is £7 and the 10 tea bag packet is £12. We blend this by hand, again to our own family recipe, and we fill them as well, and my mum, Mama Pakora, even ties them by hand as well. And as I say, biodegradable cotton tea bags, so steep them for a minute of at least 2 minutes to get that flavour. So along with our spice blends and our chai tea, we have 2 very special bumper packs. So we have a wee bumper pack and a big bumper pack. So if you're looking for a little bit of everything, our wee bumper pack starts at £17 and includes 3 of our spice blends, any 3 spice blends, and our chai tea as well. Our big bumper pack includes all 5 of the spice blends and a 10 pack of the chai tea as well. So it's a great gift for Christmas and actually saves you money versus purchasing individually. And finally, we've launched 2 new products for this year. So we do have online pakora making classes as well, but for this year we've launched a haggis pakora making class. So if the accent didn't give it away, of course I'm Scottish. And so we have a haggis pakora class taking place in January next year, so January 2021, which is available to book now. And we've also launched a gin and pakora experience, because I am a massive gin fan, and so I've teamed up with another female entrepreneur, a local one here in Glasgow, to offer you a gin and pakora tasting. So my name's Chantal, aka the Pakora Explorer. Please go and visit our website and check out www.pakoraexplorer.co.uk to check out our products. Also, if you're on social media, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, even Pinterest at Pakora Explorer, and you can see what else we've got available and some of the creations that our other customers have used from our spice blends. Look forward to seeing your purchase, and if you've got any questions, please feel free to drop us a message via socials. Thank you.